Put it there. So maybe just let him go.
Somebody's falling.
So when you see the interception by Van Noy, how surprised were you when the ball gets extended out to you?
I mean, I wasn't surprised at all. Shout out to Kyle Van Noy, great play, great player. I was actually yelling at him to pitch the ball after he caught it, so it worked out. You know, had some hamstrings for him, you know, and put it on me. So shout out to Kyle Van Noy, it was a great play. Shout out to the defense.
Well, Joe Burrow hasn't had a game where he's resulted in 0 points or been shut out since college. Just, you know, how proud of a defense and Zach Orr are you guys, you know, after that performance?
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you do that in the NFL, it's hard to do. You got a lot of respect for the guys on the other side of the field. Joe Burrow and Cincinnati, they're obviously a great offense. So you got a lot of respect for it. It's not easy to come by, so you got to enjoy it. Shout out to the coaching staff for preparing us the right way. And everyone just coming in together, buying in, play in after play, you know, just buying in, finding little ways to get better. December football, that's what we preached about, you know, how can we get better in December and be the best, be at our peak. Everything we did in the past is what it is, but want to be at our best in December, and we took the right step today.
Alohi, do you think this was one of the best weeks of practice, and how did that look for you guys?
Yeah, I think we had a little bit more just intentionality when it came to like what we got to do better, looking at the past couple games, different phases, situational ball, where we can have a little extra communication and just be a little bit more on top of it. And we did that today. We made sure we're on it in those situations, and it paid off.
Alohi, you know, there was a clip that surfaced before the game of Kyle Hamilton talking to you guys, and he said, you know, if we beat them, their season's over. Is that kind of energy like different, like less about us and more about them, just focusing on like kind of an FU energy, for lack of a better term?
I think that's the competitive part of it from the DBs, but I think it's always about us. It's never been about them. But as a competitors, I think we're pissed off we lost to them the first time, I'm not gonna lie. So that's kind of where that came from. But in the end of the day, it's about us. It's about us, about our defense, it's about our team. But you know, it was good to go out there and just put that on tape and let everyone know that we're ready to roll.
When you see the pass rush chirping Joe Burrow and the offensive lineman, I mean, what kind of goes through your mind?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, we got each other's back. Obviously, we got great rushers up front, rush and coverage coming together. They put together a good plan for us to go out and execute. We knew we had to do it together, so that was kind of the emphasis, where we can get these guys home. Let's get a little bit more sticky in our coverage, give these guys an opportunity, and then you know, as it all unfolds, we just let it rip from there.
Alohi, you and Kyle played together in LA, so
Yeah.
you've got some snaps together.
Yeah.
You think that trust level helps on a play like
Yeah.
that with the play?
No, I mean 100%. You know, I got some previous relationship with him, played some good ball with him, and kind of just picking his brain in the past. I was a young guy, and just, you know, talking to him. He's obviously been to a couple Super Bowls and, you know, has a lot of knowledge. So I'm one of those guys. I'm willing to, you know, soak up as much knowledge as I can. And I feel like when I was in LA with him for a year, that kind of was the case. So I definitely think it translated. But you know, Kyle, you know, has a lot of knowledge of playing this game the right way, giving us little tips. He's a great leader, so I definitely think it paid off.
Okay.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.